Dr. Shah, could you describe for us some of the basic principles of fiber optics?
Fiber optics, that field is the field where you use optical fibers made out of pure silica glass for a variety of purposes. One of the best use that you can see is in telecommunications field, where you transmit tremendous amount of information over fiber which is thinner than hair. In just one fiber which is thinner than hair, you can transmit over 100,000 conversations. So it's tremendous, the revolution that you see in telecommunications field, the globalization that has happened, is all thanks to this revolutionary technology.
So one of the best examples in daily life of fiber optics would be telecommunications and the telephone.
Yeah. You pick up a phone, you want, let's say, help from some Dell computer technical services, and it doesn't go in somewhere in Atlanta or Tennessee or places like that. It goes to India or Russia. Why? Because telephone calls have become so cheap that you can find the best person to do the job irrespective of the distance.
That's a good example. How did you become interested in fiber optics?
I was always interested in physics, so that's how I did my graduate studies in applied physics. Then I found my job at Bell Labs. And Bell Labs has been in the forefront and actually the inventor of many things in fiber optics area. It's a premier research organization. So that's where I worked in that field right from its inception.
While you were working for Bell Labs, what contributions did you make to fiber optics?
Mainly, I worked on an area where you use multiple wavelengths to transmit over one single strand of fiber. So what you can do is, just on one piece of fiber, you can transmit hundreds of wavelengths. Each wavelength carrying, let's say, 100,000 conversations. So you can imagine that just one simple piece of fiber has the capacity to transmit so much that now the telephone calls are sort of free. The transmission medium, the cost of transmission medium is free. It's the services where you make money. So you can see now an overseas call may cost 2 cents or 3 cents. Can you think of that?
Now, what happens if one of these fibers breaks?
Okay, when the fiber breaks, then you have so much capacity going down. So there are redundancies. What happens that if a fiber breaks, there is an automatic provision to go over to another route immediately, because you cannot afford to lose so much capacity, and therefore there are redundancies built into that. Yeah.
Was one of the contributions that you made to fiber optics related to that?
Yeah, so what I had invented was a tool which helps two broken fibers come together in the field conditions, and so then you can join those two fibers right there in the field. You don't have to send it to the factory and so on.
So that saves a lot of time.
Yeah,
and money.
it's called cleaving tool.
Thank you very much, Dr. Shah.
Come.